I get this question a lot from managers and business owners. What is it that I have to do to get my people to take ownership in this organization? It's as simple as using something as like autonomy. I'm Eric with Leadership Developed. This week we're going to talk about autonomy and how you can use this useful tool to get your people more involved into your organization. What is autonomy? Autonomy is the degree in which the job provides freedom, independence, and the discretion for the individual doing the work. Autonomy is as simple as just giving somebody a job that they're totally responsible for. Why would I use autonomy? What good is it? Before we start with this subject, I need to put out a disclaimer. No, I'm not making fun at my wife. This is about your small business and be able to have your people to get buy-in. To many of us, high levels of autonomy is the difference between having a long leash and being micromanaged. The most common trouble that I see with people adopting autonomy are small business owners who started the business by themselves. They did everything. They were able to get results through their trial and error. They have a tough time letting go, trusting somebody else to continue the mission, to continue the vision, and still attain the same results. For autonomy to truly be initiated, it starts with a culture of trust. Without a culture of trust, there is no relationship within your organization. It takes the boss or the manager to initiate this culture of trust. By allowing people to figure it out on their own, by hitting what you expect them to do, will go a long way. You'll be even surprised of what they come up with. The best way to initiate autonomy is by giving your up-and-coming stars a special project. Allow them to show off their talents, their skills. All you have to give them is what you expect to see at the end. We call that the end state. A great example that I have from my days in the Marine Corps was when we had brand new pilots that were ready to be in charge of aircraft and aircrew teams. We would send them a special project. You see, we like to be able to train away from home base. We need the ability to learn to adapt and overcome our challenges, so we try to take our squadron to different locations to go train. By putting that young captain in charge of it, allowed them to demonstrate their ability to think operationally and logistically, and be surprised with some of the results that we got. It created more trust for us to be able to put them in charge of greater responsibilities. Another way you can build trust and also use autonomy is let somebody run the day-to-day. Find out or challenge them to take on all the tasks that you did when you grew your business. Let them learn the struggles that you had to go through. It goes a long ways. So does autonomy by itself work? Autonomy is only one piece of the big picture. Subscribe to this channel and find out more about how autonomy can work with other skills and other processes to make you more successful as a leader. In the comments below, tell us about how you use autonomy in your organization. Share with us the best practices with other growing leaders so they can be successful as you are. In review, we talked about autonomy and what its definition is, how it can help you, and how you can implement it within your organization. Thanks again for joining us this week. I'm Eric with Leadership Developed. Please do us a favor. Hey, give this video a thumbs up. Also, help our channel get out to more people by hitting subscribe. It costs you nothing. It just allows us to be able to spread our message to other growing leaders by increasing the bigger audience. If you missed last week's video, check it out. We talked about disconnected leaders and how you can deal with them. We will talk to you again next week.